Hello everyone of class 7 standard. Today we will start the new chapter, sound. So actually sound is what? Sound is a form of energy. As we know that one heat is a one form of energy. So sound is also a one form of energy. Basic information about sound is what? That sound needs a material medium to propagate. What type of medium is that? That means it needs a solid medium to propagate, it needs a liquid medium to propagate, or it needs a gaseous medium or air medium to propagate. If within these three medium, any one of this will not be present, then we won't be able to hear the sound. Okay. Now, while we are talking about the propagation of sound wave, then it depends on few factors or few physics is there, that within this we can illustrate, we can elaborate, we can discuss the propagation of the sound wave. Now look, in case of sound wave, actually there will be in our syllabus, or for your information I am talking about, there will be two types of wave. One is called longitudinal wave and one is called the transverse wave. So first let's talk about this one, longitudinal wave. While the sound wave or any type of wave, suppose you are talking about the sound wave or you are talking about the light wave, when the wave is propagating, wave means is an energy packet, you can tell that one, that is just moving from one place to other place. Then the molecules, that means gas, if you are talking about, then gas molecule will vibrate. Okay, so this vibration is actually due to what? Due to the propagation of the wave. Okay, propagation of the energy, simply you can tell. So suppose a gaseous medium is there, and suppose these are the molecules of the gases, we all know that one, they are slightly they are far away from each other and they are having the enormous amount of kinetic energy because they are free, so they can easily move. So these are the molecules of the gases, gas molecules, you can tell. Now when the energy, the sound energy is just passing through this medium in this way, if you just give any type of sound energy, then what will happen to these molecules? They will start vibrating. They will vibrating. Now the vibration is not in random manner, but in which direction? Suppose if you talk about any one of these molecules, suppose I am taking this one, two types of thing can be possible. If you just talk about, one is vibration could be along in this way, that means this molecule can vibrate in this way. Okay, parallel to the surface, if this one is the surface, so parallel to the surface. Another vibration could be along this direction, that means perpendicular to the surface. If you talk about any one single molecule, then it can vibrate in this way first, which is parallel to the surface. This is the surface. Okay, and one type of vibration could be like this way. This is the perpendicular to the surface. Clear? If there will be this type of vibration which is parallel to the surface and the wave is created, then this type of wave is known as the longitudinal wave. Is that clear to you? Maybe. Okay. Now here in this case, sound, in case of the sound wave, which is a longitudinal wave, that means when the sound energy is propagating through the medium, then the molecule will vibrate along this way. In this way it will vibrate. It will not vibrate in this way. Clear? So this is the longitudinal wave. While we are talking about the light wave, okay, which is a transverse type of wave. This is the second type of wave. Transverse type of wave. Transverse type of wave means what? Which will vibrate along perpendicular to the surface. Okay, so these are the two types of wave. So just keep this one in your mind, that sound wave is a longitudinal wave. Next part is that one in your syllabus. That is what? That is the compression part and the rarefaction part, which is related to the propagation of the sound wave. So when the sound wave is propagating, suppose we are talking about the gaseous medium. So I am just considering the molecules, three different conditions. Okay, I am just drawing here. Okay, so this is the first condition. Okay, Now second condition, suppose these all are the molecules within this gas is present. Now sound energy is coming. Suppose someone is talking here. This sound has to reach to this portion. Maybe within this portion our ear is present, so we have to hear the sound from here. Now what will happen to these molecules? So we all know that one, when the sound energy is passing, the vibration should be started. And again we have just told that one, just now I told that vibration will be along this direction. Okay, because this is a longitudinal wave. So this part, suppose if you talk about these part molecules, then definitely this all part molecule, after getting these energy, they will be compressed because they all just try to come in this way. Okay, so within this portion they are coming. After certain time it will be spread out, definitely, but within, we are talking about within this portion, definitely they are just compressed because due to the vibration. So this portion, all the molecules are coming closer to each other. Okay, so when they will be coming closer to each other, then what will happen to the energy? Because they are getting the energy, all the energies. Okay, so this part will be compressed. Clear? So that's why this portion of the gas or this portion is known as actually the compression part. Now what will happen to these all molecules? These molecules will no longer be able to just keep all the energies for a long time. Okay, they will just give the energy to the next portion. So here all the molecules are actually like that, separated enough. Okay, so these energy will be transferred to the next part, next portion of this gas, actually you can tell. So these all portion energy will be transferred to the next portion. Then what will happen? Same thing will come to this part. So what will happen? These all molecules are actually coming closer to each other. They are again coming closer to each other. So what will happen to this portion? Again this compression will happen. So what is in your, now think for a moment, when this energy will be transferred to this one, then this portion will no longer be compressed here. So what will happen to them? This portion molecules are now become free. They are free. So this portion is now not compressed. This is actually rarefracted or the spread out. So here the rarefaction will take place. So in this way, continuously the compression, maybe you understood the process, compression, then rarefaction, then again compression, then again rarefaction, and at last it will coming in our ear with a high energy, that means sound energy will propagate. So this is actually the process. Okay, now the next thing I will just talk about, few things I will tell. I will come to the next thing I will tell in the next video. While we are talking about the sound wave, we are not just talking about these. While we will draw the wave, we will not talk about these all things. Okay, compression and this. We will simply draw this type of diagram, which is a wave here. Now here in this case, you can see so many things here if you just see properly. So first of all, this is the height. Okay, this is also the height of the wave, you can tell that one. This height of the wave is known as what? This one is known as amplitude. This is the amplitude of the wave. Okay, next thing, this portion is known as, actually this is the crest portion and this is the throat. Okay, lower peak, upper peak. So from lower peak portion to the upper peak portion, distance, or from the upper peak portion to the upper peak portion of same two consecutive actually upper peaks, the distance is known as wavelength, or the length of the wave, you can also tell that one. In this case also, in the next portion, what you will get? You will get this type of thing. So this from here to this portion, distance will also be the wavelength. Okay, wavelength. But if you talk about from here to this portion, if you just measure the distance from here to this portion, this is actually not the wavelength. Okay, this is not the wavelength. Just don't confuse on that one. Now in the next video, I will talk about the frequency and all the things. Okay, so thanks for today.